One sunny afternoon, 8-year-old Dima sat in the garden, watching ants scurry back and forth. She loved observing them and always wondered, what are they doing? Why do they look so busy all the time? On her birthday, as she made a wish, she said softly, I wish I could shrink down and live with the ants to see their world. That night, as she fell asleep, something magical happened. When Dima opened her eyes, she found herself much smaller, so tiny that an ant was now taller than her. She looked around and saw a completely new world. The ground she used to see as flat was now like a jungle, with giant hills made of sand grains, and the ants around her were staring curiously. A large ant with a shiny black body approached her and said, Welcome, Dima, we've been waiting for you. We need your help. Dima blinked in surprise. Me? How can I help you? The big ant, who introduced herself as Commander Ant, explained, Our colony is in trouble. A big problem has blocked our tunnels underground, and if we don't fix it soon, our whole home might collapse. We've heard about your courage and love for ants, so we decided to call for your help. What's the problem? Dima asked. Commander Ant replied, A huge rock has fallen into one of our main tunnels, blocking the path we use to get food and water. We've tried everything, but it's just too big for us to move. Dima thought for a moment. I'm small like you now, but maybe I can still help in a different way. The ants led Dima through their tunnels, and she was amazed by their world. The underground passages were buzzing with activity, ants carrying food, others building walls, and everyone working together. Finally, they reached the blocked tunnel. The rock was enormous compared to the ants, but Dima noticed it wasn't tightly stuck. She said, If we dig around the rock, we can loosen it and make it easier to move, but we'll need everyone to work together. The commander turned to the ants and said, Listen to Dima, let's all work as a team. The ants started digging around the rock, while Dima used a small stick she found to help. After a lot of effort, the rock finally shifted and rolled away, clearing the path. The ants cheered loudly, and Dima felt proud and happy to have helped. Back in the colony, the ants threw a big celebration for Dima. The commander said, You're a true hero, Dima. We couldn't have done this without you. Dima made lots of ant friends, and they promised her they'd always be there for her if she ever needed help. The next morning, Dima woke up in her bed, thinking it might have all been a dream. But on her desk, she saw a tiny ant walking around as if to say, We'll never forget you. Thanks for watching. And remember, even the tiniest creatures can have the biggest adventures.